And then lastly, this idea of our village. What I know is that I could not and would never want to do this all myself. I literally could not. And so it's not just a nice sentiment. I couldn't be at the door handing out hugs and programs. I couldn't be over there making coffee and putting out the goodies. I couldn't be counting the money after service because I want to be over there hugging you. I couldn't be downstairs with the children. You see where I'm going with this? I could not be up there running that. I literally could not, nor would I ever want to, think that I had such a burden on my shoulders. No way. So I'm grateful more than you know. I'm grateful more than you know, because this village that we've created together is really, really special. And I think that we have really worked in coordination and cooperation. We have worked with that sense of we are a village. If anybody has any other little conflict with anybody else, the intention is to get it resolved, not to go, well, it pissed me off. And believe me, there's other churches who have those problems. And we say, sometimes people come to me and it's like, let's see what we can do about it. I really, really, really love, and I'm very grateful. Let's have that last beautiful slide up there. This one. I'm grateful for all of my village. Whether you have volunteered this past year, by the way, that was just 2015. Whether you have or not, everybody contributes in some way. I'm grateful for all of my village members and give thanks for each and every one of you. Give yourself a hand. Let's close our eyes again together. Again, by closing our eyes, we tune out the outer distractions and we bring ourselves inward. We tap in together to that source of all life. Some of us like to call it God. Some of us like to call it a universal presence. Some of us like to call it the one source. Some of us like to call it spirit. And so many other words. But that one energy of all life, that one creative power is perfect. It cannot be divided. It is whole, one absolute. And it is complete. There is nothing missing. Even when it feels there is nothing missing. This one source I'm especially recognizing today as love. The love that is from the source, that moves through each one of us. It moves by means of us. There's no God out there loving us. There's only a God in here loving through us. Right here where I am, that love is present. Even when I've done something that I deemed worthy of my own judgment, I remind myself who I am. Yes, I may have made that mistake, but my bigger truth is I am a God being. That one source, that one love moves through me and guides me. And whatever I know is true of me is true of all of us. Every single one of us are a creation of this one divine source. We could never, ever, ever be separate. We can feel separate, but we can never be separate. Because God is all there is, and there's no other way about it. We are never separated from the source that created us. We are never unloved by that source that loves through us. And I speak my word knowing that each one of us gets to make choices every day. We choose how wide open our heart is. We choose how closed down our heart is. We choose to cooperate or we choose to be in resistance. I speak my word for the cooperation, of course. I speak my word for the open-heartedness, of course, for all of us. And I claim that for Harmony Center, we are successful. We are beautiful. That we are guided by the same source. And that the love that is here in this room is no accident. And so I know that more of it is unfolding, more of it is coming, more of it can be expressed. I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for who we are. I'm grateful for our many, many volunteers as well as our paid people. I'm grateful for every single bit of it. And I'm grateful to speak this word. So with gratitude, I let go, Release it into spiritual walk. And